Welcome to the video interview series launched in conjunction with the SoftLayer Technology Partner Marketplace. The SoftLayer Technology Partner Marketplace is a featured platform for some amazing SoftLayer customers to take the SoftLayer infrastructure to the next level. Today I'm here with Winston Cook from NativeRank. Winston, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Right off the bat, what does NativeRank do?
NativeRank is a full-service search solution platform. So we do organic keyword optimization as well as paid search, and then various other media buying, banner, any type of online presence that our customers require.
Okay, and that seems like a pretty crowded space right now, given the fact that everybody's trying to optimize to get on the first page of this and the above the fold on that. How do you kind of differentiate yourself from all the billions, it seems, of other search kind of focused companies?
Yeah, absolutely. It is a very crowded space. Unfortunately, there's a lot of basements being used by 13-year-old kids all the way up to people in very, very reputable firms. But it is very crowded, and the way that we really look at differentiating ourselves is the fact that we look at it on a long-term perspective with our customers, where what we realize is that not only do we have to get you in the right places for the right words, but we also have to drive quality traffic with those words. So it's not just about getting you on the first page for 20 keywords that have lots of search volume. It's about getting you on and analyzing the type of traffic that you're getting from optimal keywords. That's actually, whether you're getting phone calls or you're getting people lead forms generated or you're getting people walking into the stores. It's really about getting the lead quality that a customer requires, whether they're a national brand or whether they're a mom and pop with just one place. It's just really all about quality traffic.
Well, and that quality traffic, I know that you guys have done some pretty crazy stuff with nonprofits pretty recently, and I think that reinforces that value proposition too. Can you talk a little bit about those?
Yeah, it really does. When we looked at the space, one thing that we realized was that a lot of nonprofits just weren't getting the type of representation that they deserved, and of any category of searchers to searchees that it's really important and for them to find nonprofits. It's one of those big ones, and two of the big nonprofits we've been working with are Livestrong, which has a subsidiary called Be Strong. We just got done doing a cancer ride for them. In 4 months, we were able to do all their web traffic, and we raised $300,000 for the Livestrong Foundation. And then also we do work with a group called Love, Hope, Strength that literally does, they swab your cheek, the inside of your cheek, and look for bone marrow. And if you're a match, then you can actually give life-sustaining bone marrow to someone who really needs it.
That's awesome, and that's just something that you guys wanted to do. It wasn't like some kind of marketing ploy. This is just like the value that you see in providing this service to them.
Yeah, absolutely. It was one of those things where a couple of the guys that we had started with us, one of them in particular had done a lot of work with nonprofits in the past. And he just kind of brought it to our attention, saying, you know what, these guys actually need a lot of help, and no one's really helping them. And we started getting involved with them, and actually, oddly enough, I mean, it's one of the most satisfying things in our business, aside from seeing local customers getting the relevance and attention that they deserve. But it's also really fantastic working with the nonprofit groups.
Yeah, and I know that NativeRank really approaches search and approaches kind of this holistic approach to generating awareness for small and medium-sized businesses and large enterprises and nonprofit organizations. I know that you guys are taking a different approach to that, and that's one of the big things that caught SoftLayer's eye when it came to the Technology Partner Marketplace, because we have a ton of customers that are itching to get into the Technology Partner Marketplace, and we wanted to feature NativeRank because it was such a different approach and because it was much more consultative than a lot of the other options that were out there, and it had more of that vision for a success that was beyond just reaching a certain geographical page on a search result. And on the flip side, what drew you to the Technology Partner Marketplace with SoftLayer?
Well, we use SoftLayer for a lot of the different aspects of our business. A lot of the people that we know and partners that we have use SoftLayer, so it's just become a trusted resource for us. In the consultations that we do with customers, we often find that in the hosting or cloud environment type of things that they're doing, they're being grossly overcharged. So we actually just push them to you guys, and it's just nice to know. Yeah, it's nice to know that there are groups of people out there that are passionate about what they do, take good care of their customers, and are looking to really grow with their customers. And those are the types of groups that we like to work with. It certainly looks like that's what's in your marketplace, and that's the way that we feel about you guys. And we're definitely glad to be included in the group.
Absolutely. And to transition into the kind of the last phase of the interview process, it's really that applicable, these people that are coming, these SoftLayer customers are coming into the technology partner marketplace, and they might be learning about NativeRank for the first time, or they're coming to your blog on the SoftLayer blog and, getting your, kind of expertise when it comes to, how small and medium-sized businesses can easily take advantage of some of the free and easy ways that they can, improve the way that their business is represented online. But if they're interested in learning more about how to get started with NativeRank, what do they do?
The easiest thing to do is just go to NativeRank.com. We've got our toll-free number right up on the right-hand side, and then we've also got a contact us and schedule a demo button as well. Someone will get back to you immediately, but definitely hit the schedule a demo, because we love doing online demos for people. We built a really great dashboard that is so easy that your parents can use it, but also informative enough to run a large business with, and we're really proud of it. So we love showing it off whenever anyone wants to take a look at it.
And one of the big differentiators too is that you guys have an account representative or account manager for every single account, to where it's not just the dashboard is great, but you need a little bit of guidance outside of that. So that's something that you guys do as well.
Absolutely. We found that when we entered the marketplace, that a lot of the competition essentially is just sending you your own Google Analytics with their logo on it once a month. And it just doesn't cut it, because you have to analyze the bounce rate on the keywords. You have to look at the type of quality traffic that they're delivering. If one person's just sending you your own metrics once a month, it just doesn't do it. You need someone looking at that, working with you, having somewhat of an understanding of your business and what success looks like, because success looks different for every company, and the keyword segments that are going to drive that quality traffic are going to be different for every group. And so it's really important to have somebody that is there with you on a day-to-day basis whenever they need to be able to reach out to them and make sure that person's taking care of your business.
And the fact that person has, the account manager has so much expertise and have seen all those kind of non-traditional things that people search for, that that you wouldn't necessarily think of for your business. Like, they have that different kind of frame of mind or that different perspective to come from to really aid in that process. I think that's huge.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you have to integrate what you're trying to do with search with all of your other marketing tools, as well as your other business solution tools. And if you're only looking at this from a search perspective, your success is going to look different to you than what it's going to really look like to drive real success for a company.
Yeah, and if you're out there in the SoftLayer world and you're coming across NativeRank's page on the Technology Partner Marketplace, or you're on the SoftLayer blog, be sure to head over to NativeRank.com, give them a call, check them out, schedule a demo, and let us know what you think about them, because we obviously see a lot of value in them, and we want you to enjoy them as well. Thanks again for taking the time, and Winston, this was awesome.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Take care.